What good is coming to E3 if you can't attend all of the conferences?
Check it out. I drove in. I decided to drive into the convention center and I parked here. I'll display for everyone to see. It's the Wilburgur section. Got all the Jap games. Disgaea.
Well, we have Persona 4 Dancing All Night going on right now.
I'm so keen. Can I book an appointment at all so I can dance?
Oh, I'll just stand in the line and then...
Stand in the line?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm keen to dance. I'm gonna have a dance. You'll see me. I'll be on fire. Yeah.
Got it, man.
Yeah. Just, it'll be a crime scene because I'll murder it.
Alright, all you guys. Yeah, do the extra wheel first. Get sweaty out. There you go.
Crazy. Everything's so big. Like, look. And it's all industry, and there's 50,000 people here. It's fucked. Alright. I'll see you in 5 minutes for Miyamoto. I wanted Miyamoto to wave, but he didn't acknowledge my existence. That's okay. Just cry myself to sleep. Yeah. He's a bit tired, so this is very funny to me. You suck! Oh, what do you think?
He fucking choked.
It's my boy, it's Todd! It's the living legend. I missed him, I missed the Bethesda press, but here we go, we got him here. Let's listen to Todd.
So then already, looking back at Fallout 3, when we start the game, we'll go back and play them all. Right. Just kind of like reset your mind. Okay, like what feels best for Fallout. I think the modding part of our games is just, it goes back to like making your own adventures with D&D and those kind of things. And we've always pushed on it really hard. But if at the end of the day, the audience that can do that stuff or is even doing it is not as big as people think, percentage-wise. It's just been on PC. So the first way to make that a much larger percentage of the audience is to bring it to console, where a lot of our players are. And now the consoles can handle it, memory-wise. It was something that we've really wanted to do.
I do have a question for you, Todd. Is it DOGMEAT?
It is DOGMEAT.
Okay.
You'll see his name on the screen as Dog until someone tells you his name, then it changes.
All right.
And then all the player commands, he will then call him Dog. He will then call him DOGMEAT. But so, it is DOGMEAT.
The big question that I think a lot of people have had: can DOGMEAT die?
He cannot die.
That is awesome.
Woo! Yeah. Like that's your only applause. Like we're doing all this.
Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is I've lost Max. Bethesda was doing their Fallout 4. The legend Todd Howard was having a spiel talking about his decisions with the game. And for some reason, Max and Ian weren't keen, so they wandered off. And afterwards, he just wanders down the stairs, everybody fucks off, and Todd's just standing there. And so I'm like, man, I'm a huge fan, can I get a snap? So I got a fucking photo with Todd Howard. And like, people don't know, people have no idea who he is. And he's a legend, he's an absolute legend. He's been a part of the company for years and years and years. I remember watching the Oblivion behind the scenes, and he was talking about his decisions. He's a huge, influence. He's just one of those people that really cares about, the games and the people who are going to be playing them. That's the most important thing. He cares about the people who are playing the games, and he's a great guy, incredibly humble that I got a photo with him. So yeah, that's my fanboy moment of the day. Let's try and find Max. We've got a 1 in 50,000 chance.
She's honestly about to cry.
Man, this is one of the things I want to say. I love this company. I love this company.
Goodness gracious, they're giving us a treat.
Artists for camp. First up, the co-director of Kingdom Hearts 3, Mr. Tayasure. And the man who needs no introduction, Mr. Takenomura, the director of Kingdom Hearts 3.
のディズニーワールド、ディズニーのワイドからチョイスワールドは
We just recently had a meeting with Disney to discuss about what are we going to announce next. And I'm personally kind of unexpected about this, but we might be able to announce another world very, very soon.
Well, we're really excited to hear more about this.
Well, that's it. Tetsuya, godly Tetsuya, amazing. Dude, crazy. What an amazing little interview. Didn't really say much. That's okay though. That's standard Tetsuya behavior, but that's all right. He graced us with his godly presence, and wasn't that cool? That's about the end of the day as well. Here at E3, that about is my peak, my photo with Todd, and then seeing Tetsuya. He is real. He's a tangible human being, so that's pretty cool. And it looks amazing. It looks like they're putting in a lot of effort. They're really keeping secretive. My guess is that there's quite a lot of development remaining. Alrighty, well that's, oh my lord. Good God, okay. Sorry about that. What is their job? They just wander around as zombies all day. I guess it'd be pretty easy, you know. Being a zombie, you don't really need much brain power. So yeah, look, it didn't seem like they said much, which is to be expected, but that's okay. Still pretty awesome seeing him, and it looks like the game is definitely progressing. It looks like they're heading in the right direction. All those focuses, the themes and everything that were in the first couple of games are definitely still there, like they're talking about it, like they interviewed the Pixar guys who are in long hair, bitch, you know, blondie, whatever, I don't know. They just said it, you know what I mean. That looks good, and it looks like they're following the same ideas and the same themes, so that's really cool. I don't have time to show you everything, and it's also late at night. I'm at an Xbox after party. So I'm here with Nick Burton from Rareware, and I was just telling him, man, I am so excited about all these games. These are my childhood games. I love Banjo Man. I love Perfect Dark. It's GoldenEye 2.0. What were you telling me just before about how we're all so excited about the Rare games?
We're all really
excited
about the Rare
games.
games.
So cool.
It's so one of the things we did when we were looking at our 30th, it's our 30th anniversary this year, of course. We thought, well, what can we do? And we said, well, let's make, you know, bring 30 of our games back.
Beautiful.
And that seems so simple. And then we went, 30 games is a lot of games. And then we looked at our back catalogue and went, yeah, we've got 120 to choose from. So we made these like top trumps cards, put them up on the wall, and then started pulling the ones off and going, well, the fans are going to want PD. And they're going, well, yeah, but they're going to want Battletoads for the NES because that's what they remember. But then Greg's going, yeah, but Battletoads for the NES isn't the definitive Battletoads. Battletoads Arcade's the definitive Battletoads. We're going, let's put both Battletoads in. And that was kind of the process we went through to whittle it down. We got it down to about 40, and then that last 10 was really painful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Will.
I'm super excited.
Great
I'll be getting this, and hopefully I'll see you again next year. I'll tell you all about my experience.
Cool. Oh, 4th of August.
Thanks, man. That's E3 day one. Look, it was good. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm filming. Is that alright?
Yeah.
So Square, Soldier Boy. Apparently, someone got footage of him flipping out. Big controversy, or something. Someone got something. Some sort of crazy dude got something controversial. So that could be something to look out for. Who knows though? Square highlight. Tetsuya, 10 out of 10 would bang. Obviously, the man himself, Mr. Todd Howard. What a legend. Straight after the photo, I sucked his cock, but I didn't get it on footage, unfortunately.
If you put all this shit into 2 videos, how the hell?
Well, I'm filming it, so I can edit it. So I have options.
Yeah, but if you're planning to put it 2 videos, it's gonna be the fucking longest video I've ever seen.
It could be a feature-length doco. How Soldier Boy killed himself. So we're fucked out our brains. We're pretty tired, and we're gonna go just go back to the hotel and watch some Game of Thrones, some Game of Memes. I think this episode's gonna piss me off though, apparently. I've got some good ideas as to what's gonna happen. I really hope they just don't kill a major character, because at this stage, those major characters have story arcs where other characters' story arcs are dependent on theirs, and like if they kill them, it would just like hinder the writing. It would be like the fucking Walking Dead or Lost. We would just like go backwards. I'd hate it. Anyway, my name
You have just been hit with a fireball!
Fucking go!
Give me a
Back
hand,
to the hotel.
boys. Oh, fuck this lifestyle, dude.